This that Benji talk. This that Benji talk. This that keep it 100. This that Benji talk. This that Benji talk. This that Benji talk. They call me Mr. 100. This that Benji talk. You know I keep it 100 like being Frank. You know I keep it 100 like being Frank. You know I keep it 100 like being Frank. This that Benji talk, nigga. This that Benji talk.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Hello world. You are now tuned in to the Benji Talk podcast, and I'm your host, Muff T. And we're on episode 3 today, right? And so we got a special guest, and it's one of my close partners, man. You know what I'm saying? One of my close friends. He kind of like a mentor, you know what I'm saying? I look up to him in so many different ways, man. And this guy go by the name of Monty G Staff, man.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on?
What's up, brother, man? How you feeling, man?
I'm highly blessed. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to be here.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for this opportunity, man.
Oh, no problem.
Get cracked.
Yes, sir, man. That's what this platform is here for, man. It's for us to come on here and we speak our truth. Where we come on here and we keep everything 100 like Benjamin Franklin. You feel me? This Benji talk, man.
I feel you.
What's happening, man? How's life doing? How's life going out there in Florida, man?
Oh, man, I can't complain, man. You know, I can't complain, man. I can't complain. I'm out here just doing what God want me to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be the light to other people with darkness. You know the deal.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. So what's up, man? What we talking about? What's today's discussion, man? What's going on, man? I know you got a lot to talk about, man, for sure.
First I like to talk about, since we on this Benji talk, you know, we talk about let me see how I want to start this off.
Yes, sir. However you want to start it off. However you want to talk, man. This is an open discussion, man. You know what I mean? This ain't scripted, no cuts, no edits, man. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I want to talk about how we look at things, our perception. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I tell you, like, how I used to tell my kids and shit. You know, the way we look at things, had us fucked up as kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We was always looking at the only thing we seen. We never seen no positive things. Exactly. So we couldn't, how the hell are you going to be a positive person if you never seen no positive things?
Right.
And the things that we did in life, we didn't realize we were doing bad shit, and it was bad for us, for our conscience, our soul, our spirit, everything. It was bad for us, but we didn't know until we grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always say, you don't come to your conscious mind until you about, you know, when Jesus died, about 33.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You want 32, 33, like you won't get that until then. It's all the other time you was just a kid.
Exactly.
So now I'm in my grown stage and I look at things different. You know what I'm saying? They always said when you change the way you look at things, you're gonna look at things different. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it.
Yeah. I mean, it's dope that you're able to, like, you know what I'm saying, shake off those perceptions of those things, those bad habits and those different things that we're taught, because a lot of people just stuck in that and don't know how to shake it. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that, you know what I'm saying, people like you, people like I, and there's others, you know what I'm saying, to be able to just, you know what I'm saying, you feel me, shake certain things, certain habits and things of that nature. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
it's a blessing.
Because it's really a sickness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's really a sickness. Yep. And we don't look at it as, like I say, we don't look at it as a lifestyle.
Right.
Because, you know, like I always say, man, you know, it's the lifestyle that we live.
Exactly.
If we in the hood, we live a hood lifestyle.
Right.
When in the suburb, we live a suburban lifestyle. But they tell us, like, you can take a nigga out the hood. Excuse me. He said you can take a nigga out the hood, but can't take the hood out of a nigga.
Right.
And I sometimes I used to think about that, and I used to be like, man, you know, I'm still hood, and I'm still that nigga. But
yeah,
bro, that's the wrong perception that we was giving the kids. That's what was wrong to give to us.
Yeah.
Like, that's not true, man.
It's not,
because you only adapt to your surroundings. Once you move out the surroundings, you want to adapt to the surroundings you're around now.
Exactly.
Like, I'm in Florida. I don't do the things that I used to do in Minnesota. Okay. When I was in Minnesota, I didn't do the things that I did in Peoria.
Okay.
And when I was in Peoria, I didn't do the things I did in Chicago.
Right.
So that's not true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
For sure.
Yeah.
Nah,
So if y'all want to change your location.
change your location, and then it's just change. It's a lifestyle, man. Change your mentality. You know what I'm saying. You just got to change a lot of different things, man. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying. I come, you know, I had a rough upbringing and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying. And I grew up in certain environments and stuff like that. But I didn't I didn't let that define who I am, you know what I'm saying, and where I'm at today. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, you know, again, that's just going back to a lot of people just can't shake off, you know, what they've been through, you know what I'm saying, in their upbringing. I'm just glad that I'm headstrong, and that's why I'm using, you know, things like this platform, and I'm using my voice, and I'm using my upbringing and my story. I'm using myself as a vessel, you know what I'm saying, to help others, you know what I'm saying, to be able to, you feel me, better themselves and be able to just change that mentality, you know what I'm saying, mentally,
Yeah.
physically,
I
and
mean, that's what we
spiritually, for
have to.
sure.
Yeah, that's what we have to do. We have to use our platform to be, you know, to talk to people. I used to use my platform as all the rah rah and all the
Yeah,
negative things, but at the same time, it's like I got a lot of ears and a lot of eyes watching me,
exactly.
and it's like, why not put out something or do something to motivate people,
Yep,
to
inspire.
inspire people,
Yes, sir.
and that's what we all about. Like everything in this world was inspired by somebody. It was a thought before it was the action.
Facts. I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
From everything you can look at everything in their room, like that water bottle you drinking on.
Yes, sir.
That's a small little water bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said, let's take the big water bottle and make
Right.
it smaller
Yes, sir.
and make it. That was a good ass idea.
Yep, for
So you
sure.
make money off your ideas and being creative. But ever since we was kids, we was always creative. We was always imagining. But all that stuff got took away once we went to school, and they told us to do the same answer. Do they teach us the same thing? Now
Yeah.
you don't want all your kids to have the same name, do the same thing. Oh,
Career,
no,
live the
you want to
same.
be different.
Yeah, exactly. Yes,
You
sir.
feel me?
Yeah, for
So
sure.
you know this society brainwashed us to do the same thing and have the same answers, and that's not right because we don't have the same houses. That's what's wrong now. Like everybody following everybody.
Mm-hmm.
If you go in neighborhoods, you see houses that look like other houses, and other houses like other, because they just copying. Like the followers leading the followers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just following the followers.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't got no creative things. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
why I like Kanye West because he do some way out stuff, and people don't understand it, but some people like it.
Yeah.
But you got to be creative, man. You don't know what I'm saying? You
Yes,
got to be
sir.
creative.
Nah, for sure, man. You definitely got to be creative. You know what I mean? And I feel like we need, and that's why I'm using myself too. I feel like we need more leaders because we got so many followers now in this day and age. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to do what the next person is doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you feel me? I want to be one of the ones. I am one of the ones that's just standing out. You feel like, and I feel like, you know, if I just, like I said, if me and you and we can get other people to just use ourselves and show people that there's a different way, another way of doing things. You know what I'm saying? We ain't all gotta be the same. We ain't all gotta, you know, and I got a, like you said, man, I got a lot of people that watch me. I got a lot of people that look up to me, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, I'm a firm believer in leading by example. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
can't talk, you know what I'm saying? What I'm talking, this positivity and all of the things that I'm talking, you know what I'm saying, and not doing it, but they seeing me do negative things, you know what I'm saying? They see me doing all of the things, everything opposite of what I'm talking about and what I'm trying to preach. You got to practice what you preach. You got to lead by
Yes,
example
sir.
for
Yes,
sure.
sir. Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Because, I mean, you got to think about it. You're not perfect.
Right.
I'm not perfect.
Right.
This world is not perfect.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be perfect in an unperfect world. So you got to
Facts.
keep that in mind. But you can inspire people. You know what I'm saying? You can inspire people to do other things. And you're right. You're right. Like, you know, when you try to do positive things and you talking positive and your actions don't match up, it take away from, you know what I'm saying, the people that just listen to you and watching you and see you doing your thing. They're like, man, yo, I want to be like Muff. I like money. See, I want to be like them. And they see us doing other stuff. They be like, damn, bro, he said some good shit, and the shit don't stick.
Exactly.
It don't stick because it devalue what you telling him when you're doing something else.
Facts.
So yeah, we got to be held accountable for our actions at all times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How I like that word,
Yeah.
accountable. How important is accountability to you and just overall in general? But let's start off with you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's like when I was a kid,
Yeah.
I didn't realize how important it was until I had kids.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I see people going live, smoking weed with their kids. That was me before.
Mm-hmm.
But in the long run, you're gonna be sitting back smoking with your kids and doing all these chores, or you can be in jail with your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like you building up something that you're not really ready for,
Right.
and that's the problem now that people not keeping it real with these kids.
Right.
Like these kids, they see us and they be like, "Man, I want to be like them," but they don't keep it. They don't. They don't.
Damn, okay.
My bad. You hear that?
Yeah, it's all good.
My bad. Excuse me, y'all. I got the. You know what I'm saying? I got these people out here. You know what I'm saying? Doing my lawn care and everything. But yeah, like I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Dang. You hear that?
That's cool. We good.
It's all good.
Yeah.
All right. So like I was saying, man. They don't keep it real with the kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, people be hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? And we put our pain in music, and they dance to it and all that, and they want to do us, and bro, it just sometimes you got to keep it real with them. Like, man, tell them for real what it is, bro.
Yeah, like you want to talk
You know what I'm
about
saying?
selling drugs and trapping, but tell them about the consequences that come behind that. You know
Man,
what I mean?
bro, I just, you know
Because
what
there's
I'm saying?
always consequences, man. You know what I'm saying? Behind all this negative things that you know what I'm saying, that you telling people to do, even with the drug. And it's crazy, bro. Because I be watching like a lot of little documentaries and stuff like that, man. Like, I like informational things and stuff like that. And a lot of them rappers, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that they talk about, they don't even do. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of them went to school, went to college, you know what I'm saying? All that. You feel me? So it'd be like, man,
Yeah.
it's crazy. Like, yeah, man.
So, yeah, and back a couple years ago, I was like, man, do I really want this rap shit? Because I like what they doing. I like what they doing.
Yeah.
But I heard Lil Wayne just way back. Lil Wayne was like, I got a big old house, I got cars, I got this, I got my family, but I don't even enjoy it because I'm always on the road,
Right.
trying to entertain y'all.
Right.
And then I asked myself, damn, do I want to sacrifice being around my family to entertain some people I don't even know?
Right.
And that was a big question. And I was like, that don't even sound right. So I was like, man, I don't want to be that. So now I'm a family man, and I've been with my wife for like 20 years. I'm raising my kids, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm
Yeah.
like, damn. And then I look at Lil Wayne, and I say, man, he got his shit going on, but he don't got what I'm got.
Right.
He might be rich on the outside. Y'all see all this stuff, but I'm rich in spirit.
Yeah.
I get to sit down with my kids and wife at the dinner table and pray
Yeah.
and eat food, enjoy
sure.
ourselves.
Yeah.
He got to get some shit delivered to him. He got to eat out of a damn Chinese box or something. He's
Yeah.
not living life, bro.
Exactly. No, that's
So
facts.
our perception is wrong. Our
Facts.
perception been wrong since we were kids. Even we would look up to the drug dealers. We like, man, he got all the hoes. He got all the money. He got all the cars. He got all the. But they ain't really doing good, bro.
Yeah, they
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
They
they
really
they going
they
through
going to
mental
jail.
health, going to jail. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? They
Unhappy. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, man.
But that's how we look at them because that's what we was growing up around.
Yeah.
And the drug dealers ain't gonna tell you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucked up. They ain't gonna tell you. They don't keep it real, bro.
Exactly.
How the hell they gonna keep it real with you when they ain't gonna keep it real with themselves?
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had to keep it real myself, and I'm like, damn, G, I'm like, this what you want?
Right.
This is what you want to do for the rest of your life? This is you? And I'm like, No, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of my music you probably couldn't find
Right.
because I was feeding my ego. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That wasn't me. I was feeding my ego. I was like, I was talking crazy and I was doing crazy things and crazy actions, and but that wasn't really me. So when I had to tap into me, and the only reason I did that because I moved out the environment that I was in, and I tapped into me, and I found myself, and I said, man, yo, now you got this platform,
Right.
you can let it go, or you can be the light to other people's darkness and help them, and let
Mm-hmm.
them know that you ain't gotta fake it, you ain't gotta front,
Yeah.
keep it real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So
I
that's
think we
where we
need
at
to.
with it.
Yeah, I think we need to make that the norm. Like just keeping it real, man. Everybody got this mask on and just this persona. You know what I'm saying? And just
I mean, yeah, I mean, we put it on, we put the mask on when we was kids.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We was with kids and we like, man, then nobody want to be everybody wanted to be, I guess, gangster. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? We wanted to be gangster. We wanted to look up to. We wanted the motherfuckers to be like, yeah, that dude, you know.
Yeah.
But and we damn near we lost ourselves
For sure.
in the process. We lost ourselves, and now we only know who we are. And now we get older, we all be fucked up because we lost ourselves when we was kids, and we sit back in the room by ourselves and say, who am I?
Yeah. Yeah. I just
If I
recently
ask
did
you,
that.
if I ask you who you are, you tell me your name,
Right.
or you tell me the job you work at,
Right.
but or you'll say I'm a father.
Yeah.
What if you ain't had no kids?
Right.
I'm a husband. What if you wasn't married?
Yeah.
Well, I'm Monty G. What if you ain't had that name?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Right. For sure.
And a lot of people just be stuck on that, like, damn.
Yeah, and it's crazy because you're talking about yourself and you don't even know yourself. You're not in tune with yourself. You ain't took time to really get to know self. But that's because, man, we fed so much, toxicness and just like growing up. A lot of the stuff that it start home, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's just a cycle that's been repeated for years. You know what I'm saying? We know what we was taught. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we get comfortable in that, and there ain't too many people that can really shake that, you know what I'm saying, or even understand, you know what I'm saying, the things that they're going through and how they're thinking and the decisions that they're making is just not right. But they think that you get a lot of people, bro, that be trying to finesse the system, you know what I'm saying? Just just the way they just be thinking, it just be crazy. And I just recently cut off somebody that I fuck with tough, you know what I'm saying? Just because it was just too much negativity, you know what I'm saying? It was just the decisions that they were making, you know what I'm saying? And the decisions that they were making and then just how they were just moving. And I had to be real with myself, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, like I'm cool with them. I'm cool with with this male and this female and these people because I'm just trying to show and prove my loyalty. But the whole time I'm like, these people ain't right. That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? To even just know certain things and to be associated with certain people. You know what I'm saying? And knowing how they move, although they ain't done nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? But just knowing how they move, it's just like, damn, I can't fuck. I can't rock with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man,
I had to I
you
had to
can't.
break loose.
Yeah,
Because it would
man,
be
I'm
it'll
sorry.
be only a matter of time. Cause like you fuck with people, you'll know certain shit. You'll know motherfucker bogus as hell. Just like I had I was at a point in time, I was the only one that always I had my shit together, so to speak. Like as far as like having a crib and shit and being actively involved in my kids' life. But a lot of my friends, bro, doing drugs. You know what I'm saying? House hopping, female to female, one taking care of their kids, and they had kids. and I'm just around it. And I was always the outsider because I looked at things differently because I didn't do certain things that they were doing. And I just be real with myself, like, man, how can I be running with this dude, knowing that he got kids, knowing what his kid, what the mothers of them kids going through and suffering, while this dude doing this, that, and that, because I'm with him. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to cut him
Yeah.
off. I was like, man, I can't rock with this. You know what I mean? So I just had to just break loose, bro. Shit just don't be feeling real, bro. Like I just can't associate myself with certain things and certain people and just knowing how the fuck they be moving. You feel me? And am I perfect and shit like that? Nah, you know what I'm saying? But I just gotta be real and honest with myself. You know what I'm saying? Especially with this journey that I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Just this spiritual journey that I'm on. You feel me? It's just like, man, I gotta just break loose from all of the shit that. If you ain't on what I'm on, then I can't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple.
That's a quote that I had in my song, you know.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't on what I'm on, I can't fuck with you.
Nah,
if
real.
you can't if you can't give me good advice, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's it. Like,
real, that's
bro,
real.
Because
and then hold on, let me say this real quick. Then I just got tired, man. You feel me? We and you had this conversation earlier. You know what I'm saying? Before we hopped on the podcast, it's like, who motivate me? Who giving me these gems? You feel me? Who feed me? You know, I'm the one that's, you know what I mean, feeding everybody with you know what I'm saying, educating everybody. You know what I'm saying, putting everybody on, just doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, what are y'all teaching me? You feel me? I feel like y'all sucking me dry. You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, it's not up to nobody else to educate you. You got to educate yourself.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
we
I
were
agree.
taught that we was taught to somebody gonna educate us, like a school teacher.
Yeah.
But you know the schools ain't know nothing, man. You know they gonna teach you what everybody else know, and now you doing what everybody else do.
Yeah.
You working the job like everybody else. If you don't really do what you really want to do, you're gonna end up living somewhere you don't want to live, driving the car you don't want to drive, working the job you don't want to, wearing some clothes you don't want to wear, because you ain't doing what you want to do, bro.
Right. Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
sir.
yeah, that's how it is. And you know, like, but I like what you were saying, like, you know, just because people have kids and they be around them, don't mean they spend quality time with them. They don't even know if their kids right-handed or left-handed.
Facts. Nah,
and they've been around them all their life.
Yeah, that's true. That's very
true. You know
true.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, we look at the quality. We don't spend quality time with our kids, but we always look at the quality things. We always look at the quality things of everything.
Right.
If I go buy an orange and that motherfucker got a little brown spot, the quality of the orange is bogus.
Yeah.
So I don't want the orange now.
Exactly.
We look at food. We look at clothes. We look at the quality of everything, but we don't look at the quality of ourselves.
Facts. Nah, that's real. For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't look at the quality of ourselves like, okay, you got a job and you working. They got everything they need you to do.
Yeah.
But then on your off days, you don't know what to do. You got quality time and you going crazy, wishing you was at work at a job that you hate anyway.
Yeah.
You hate the job, but you really hate being alone.
Right.
You hate because you want to be doing something, so you don't hear that voice in your head telling you what you need to be doing.
Right.
You rather be smoking something, drinking something,
Yeah.
to kill their conscience.
Yeah.
But that's the way we was raised, though. We was never taught to think for ourselves.
Right.
And sometimes I look at things like I wasn't the smartest motherfucker. I wasn't the sharpest motherfucking tool in the motherfucking shed box. I wasn't that nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was in school fucking up, clowning out. I wasn't learning how to read, write, none of that shit.
Yeah.
I had to teach myself, bro.
For sure.
I was locked up in Joliet State Penitentiary, bro. I was locked in the cell 23 and 1.
Yeah.
And nigga, my baby mom was writing me, and I couldn't write her back, and I was fucked up. And that's what one time you said, bro, I got mad. And I changed fucking with them niggas. That's when you change, when you get mad. If you're not mad, you won't change.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
When you get mad and that's when you change.
Yeah.
I was in that cell, bro, when I was mad, and I couldn't express my feelings through paper because I never learned how.
Yeah.
So when I took the time out to figure it out, and I'm like, man, I self-taught myself, and Now I got books out, not doing shit, and all these things that they said I couldn't do, and everybody's like, "You a dumb motherfucker." I was a dumb motherfucker. I was hanging around dumb motherfuckers.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
But
hang
you ain't know
around
no better
rich
at the time,
you're
though.
gonna be the next rich motherfucker.
Right.
You hang around dumb motherfuckers, you're gonna be the next dumb motherfucker. It's that
For
simple.
sure.
Like, man,
Yeah.
if you hang around some spiritual people, you're gonna be like that's how you strong people hang around strong people. They gonna get the wisdom. They gonna get that knowledge and wisdom, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you remember when I was working, right? When I had the little condo right across the street from Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Remember that when I was down and I was like, people just look at me like, damn, bro, you out there living in that motherfucker. That motherfucker like $3,000 a month, nigga. And I used to be, yeah, nigga, I'm a rapper, I'm this. But then I was like, you know what I'm saying? And I used to be like, man, let me stop lying to these people. And I, you know what I'm saying? I was like, let me stop capping, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? And I started being myself. And, people start liking me for who I am.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why we do these things? Why we try to make ourselves bigger than what we are?
It's fear. It's a shame. This, it's what we taught. You feel me? That mask, that persona, we wanna be like what we see on TV. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. And we thinking that's how, how they did it or how they were. And like I said, a lot of the times, man, they ain't like that. You feel me? They just being creative. Or they just, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really them. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. Motherfuckers just you know what I'm saying? They ain't say fake it until you make it. Yeah.
Well, a lot of motherfuckers ain't even faking it till they making it. They just faking it to fake it because they ain't doing nothing.
Because they don't even know. They don't even know what they trying to do. They just faking that to be faking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't feel like it's nothing wrong to fake it till you make it. You feel me?
No, it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that.
It's
nothing wrong with that. Because it's like like I ain't got my wallet on me. Like I got a wallet. I got my wallet, and I got a check since I don't know for about 3, 4, 5. I don't know, man. About at least 7 years. I got this check in my pocket, bro.
Yeah.
This motherfucker like 70 million.
Right.
And I look at that motherfucker once in a while, and I say, that's what I want.
Yeah.
But I also, it's not about the money, because I also pray to God and I say, man, I don't want this money until I know exactly what to do with it.
Yeah,
you
ain't gonna be blessed with it until you know it's time.
Bro, you can have all the money in the world. If you don't know what to do with it, bro, it don't mean nothing.
It don't.
You're not going to be happy for that.
Yeah.
But I want to take my money and help other people.
Yes,
and
sir.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be that help that people need.
For sure,
I don't want to just be, you know what I'm saying? I don't just want some money. Yeah. Because I tell people all the time, you working for money and then you spending your money at the grocery store, in the rent, and the bill. So all these people some hit each other. So you spending money with their family.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All these people related to each other. From the motherfucking police to the judge to the teachers to the motherfucking whoever you get a job from, they all damn near related. You know what I'm saying? And we out here working for their ass. Working like, bro, you got to work on yourself. And not like I tell them, your job is not your job. Your job is eating healthy, making healthy choices. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, man, definitely be spiritual.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? However, if you want to be a Christian, a Muslim, a Buddhist, or whatever works for you, bro, keep doing what works for you, nigga.
Exactly. Yeah, that'd be the problem too. A lot of people, like you said, people need to do what works for them instead of doing what works for others. Because what works for me might not work for you. You know what I'm saying? My success story might not be your success story. How I come up might not be the way you come up. You just got to find something. And that's why you people got to get in tune with themselves instead of trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's so much copy and paste, you know what I'm saying? Monkey see, monkey do. You feel me? So it's just like, man, you got to find what works for you. I remember I had a friend, you know what I'm saying? Hey, free my brother, but check this out. I used to sell cars a few years back. I still do it. I dib and dab in it and stuff like that. And it was a success for me. Feel me? Like I'm good at it. I'm good at selling anything. I feel like it, right? And my friends were seeing how successful I was with doing that. You know what I'm saying? And so they tried to do it. Failed, brick, right? Because they was doing it because they seen me doing it because it worked for me. You know what I'm saying? And I made it look easy. And in all reality, it was easy. But they didn't know that I would go that extra mile to do things, right? And what I mean by that extra mile is, and I'm gonna keep it brief, is okay, I'm a black guy, you feel me? I got tats on my face and all of that. So it's easy to judge a book by its cover. And it's easy to be like, oh, he's a drug dealer, right? He's a gangbanger. He's a killer. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? These different perceptions and, you know what I'm saying, that people, you know what I'm saying, put on you just by, you feel me, judging the book by its cover. But then when I open my mouth, they be like, damn, because I'm intelligent as hell. I'm smart as hell.
And
you know what I'm saying?
You hit it right. You hit the nail. You right on the head. It's not the way how you look.
Yeah.
It's what come out your mouth.
Exactly. And so what happened was they didn't know that I read people well too. I'm big on, like, you know what I'm saying, energy and vibes and stuff like that. And even, you know what I'm saying, you know, through a text or through a conversation, you know what I'm saying, I felt like if they were like, if I was dealing with a particular type of person and just an intellectual type of person, or, you know what I'm saying, something like that, I would dress up, put a polo on, you know what I'm saying? I would, because this is a business. This is you know what I'm saying? This is how I'm supporting myself. I would cover the tattoos on my face. I don't sag my pants and do nothing like that, but I would go that extra mile to do certain things. But then when they was trying to do what Muff T was doing, right?
They was keeping it regular though.
Keeping it regular, putting their pants sagged. You know what I'm saying? Don't know how to communicate and talk. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like they was just missing out. You feel me? So it was just like, man, like I tell people all the time. People always ask me, man, how do I do what I do? Well, number one, you know what I'm saying, I'm really showing y'all, like, on my platforms, and you know what I'm saying, and I'm not one of them people that'll try to keep anything to myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to give people, you know, give out the knowledge and teach. You know what I'm saying? Teach and preach. You know, God lead and teach. I feel like that's what my purpose is just to help people. You know, motivate and inspire and all of that type of stuff. But you know what I'm saying? What I do and how I do it, it's not gonna work. You gotta find your own niche. You gotta find what works best for you and whatever it is that you're doing. You know, if for instance, if I'm doing graphics, right? And I use what I use for graphics, you know what I'm saying? Or I use certain things, you know what I'm saying, to make it work for me. It might not work for you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to find what works for you. You feel me? Like, you know, I tell people all the time, man, like how I do things and how you do things, you know, it's not often that you know what I'm saying, it'd be the same, you know what I'm saying? Certain things going to work out for you, just like when you go to the gym. You know, how you work out in the different cardio and how you live weightlifting and stuff like that you may do, it might not work for me. I might not get them same results. You know what I'm saying? The diet that you're on, that might not work for me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think once people understand that, man, you feel me? I think they'd be better off. You know what I mean? For sure.
Yeah, and you know, like what you're saying. See, people, we focus on what we can't do. We focus on that a lot. What we can't do.
Yes, sir.
Instead of focusing what we can do.
Because
we measure ourselves from the people we look at and the people we identify with.
Yeah.
And we like, nigga, he went to the same school with me, bro.
Right.
That nigga out here stunting, he doing his thing, and why I can't do that?
Right.
But you need to tap in what you good at.
Exactly. Facts.
My nigga, you need to tap in because what you good at, I'm not good at.
Exactly. Yeah.
Some people look at me, and when I was doing music, they be like, man, you made thousands of songs, and I'm like, yeah, I'm creative with my music.
Yeah.
You cold with writing. I don't write.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?
I don't write.
Yeah.
You cold at writing, and just because you writing shit down, you might get far than me.
Yeah. It don't make you know it don't make that person less, you know what I'm saying, less nice as you because they write and you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Man, the story is the story.
Exactly, and you found what works for you. You know what I'm saying? Biggie didn't write, but Tupac wrote. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and that didn't take away from neither one of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For sure.
And what you were saying about working out, I tell people the results of working out.
Mm-hmm.
When you go to the gym and you work out for one day, you ain't gonna see no results.
Exactly.
You ain't gonna see no results to about 6 months to a year.
Right.
See a little results.
Yeah.
Big scale, small scale. The same as praying. Just because you prayed today, don't mean you ain't gonna get a blessing tomorrow.
Exactly.
You gotta pray for like 6 months to a year before you see that blessing.
Mm-hmm.
They see my blessings, bro, and they think I'm rich, and I tell them all the time, I am not rich, bro.
Right.
They see the Mercedes Benz in the front yard. They see the swimming pool.
Yes,
they
sir.
say, man, you rich. I say, bro, I am not rich, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm rich in spirit, though.
And you blessed.
These are material things.
Yeah.
I am blessed, bro. Like you
sure.
said, I'm blessed. I ain't rich, bro.
Yeah.
I can't cash out you no money right now.
Right. But then they got to understand, too. Like,
you know what I'm saying? I ain't rich.
Right. And they got to understand, too. They see all of that, but they don't know, what it took to get there. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't always like that. You know what I mean?
Man, a lot of humbleness. Gotta humble yourself.
For sure.
And a lot of praying, bro.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
A lot of praying, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's like, I tried to pray, and so I did it for a week. Yeah, that's the gym. That's what I'm talking about. You worked out for a week. You ain't see no muscles, and you gave up.
Exactly. Yeah.
Same thing, bro. Big scale, small scale.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yep.
That's all.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it'd be. It'd be like, man, and we just look at things different. But it's all about, man, look, let me tell you something. We learn, remember we was talking about the vision board earlier?
Yep.
See, we learn on a chalkboard. We get older, we get a job, they write down everything they want us to do. They put it on the board, they put it on our paper. It's an assignment that we have to follow. But then at home, you don't run your home like a business.
Right.
If you ran your home like a business, it'd be successful.
Exactly.
Like a business. And if you ran your business like you do at home, your business would be shutting down.
Explain that for the people that don't quite understand what you mean by like run your household and run, relationships and things of that nature like a business.
Okay.
Like break that down.
So just say you say, man, I'll drop my kids off at school.
Yeah.
Yeah, they doing everything the teachers tell them to do. Put your coats over there. Get your paper out. Get your pen out. We're gonna study about this. We're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Same thing at home. Man, put y'all clothes up. You don't tell them that, so you mad they room junkie?
Right.
You ain't got no excitement. You ain't got no board saying, hey,
no discipline.
Clean up that closet and mark that board off saying you did this, and have a vision board for them.
Exactly. For sure.
I watched a movie with Venus and Serena.
Oh yeah, that nice movie, by the way.
Nice movie. You know what I'm saying? And they was kids, all girls, and they was like, yeah, what you got on y'all? They have a vision board. They had a little diary or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, I wrote down what I'm gonna do tomorrow.
Yeah.
Most people don't know what the fuck they gonna do in the next hour.
They don't. For sure. And I was one of them. I freestyled my life for a long time. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I got a to-do, not to cut you off, I got a to-do list that I've been doing. Yeah, and it's been working. I've been knocking shit down. It's
been working. It's been working all the time in school.
Yeah.
It's been working at work.
Yeah.
Which, like you said, you was
when you know what you're doing, when you know what you're looking forward to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Everything got to be wrote down. So now, if it's not wrote down, have you ever tried to put a bike together with no instruction manual? You'll be frustrated.
Nah, for
so
sure.
Like I tell people, I say the Bible is basic instruction before leaving Earth.
Right.
You don't read the Bible, you don't got no instruction. So that's why you confused.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to read the Bible, if it don't work for you, it don't work for you. But and then when people say, man, I'm going crazy, and I don't want to read the Bible, and I don't want to. I ask people, I'm doing this. I said, how's it working for you?
Right. Yes, sir.
I'm getting on it. I'm saying though. I'm saying you. What you want me to do? You venting to me, and I tell you. I mean, like you say, it works. What works for me don't work for you.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
it been working when we was kids. When we write down, bro.
Right.
And our parents supposed to be our first teachers, but we got other people teaching us, and we doing what we was told to do, but our parents don't tell us what to do, and that's why when we out of school, we all over the place
Nah,
because
for
we ain't
real.
got no instruction manual.
Yeah. Yeah, no
We don't got no
discipline at all.
instruction.
And that's just like a two-parent household. You can't discipline your kids and do things a certain way over here, but then when they get over there, they ain't doing any of those things that, you know what I'm saying? So it's wild over here and it's more it's more structured over here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta have that understanding when y'all co-parenting, when y'all in them two-parent households, you know what I'm saying? Y'all
Mm-hmm.
gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, everything what's going on over here is going on over here. You know what I'm saying? And
And
you can
you gotta. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was finna say, yeah, and you just gotta apply that to life, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? And that's one of the reasons why I just I'm a firm believer in it just being honest and real. You know what I'm saying? Because we'll be honest. Me and you will be honest. Oh man, I'll bust that bitch down. We got a female or a wife at the crib. Me and you, I'll bust that hoe down. We can keep it 100 about everything. But then we over here lying to our queens. We over here lying to who taking care of us, who got our best interests. You know what I'm saying? And things of that nature. It's crazy. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's why I say it's the perception when niggas be like, "Fuck these hoes,"
Yeah.
and my niggas. But when your ass go to jail, you trying to write that hoe,
Yeah.
and your niggas trying to fuck that hoe, and your niggas
Exactly.
trying to reach out to you. I thought you see, we gotta stop being
Oh,
loyal.
and then exactly, I know what you finna say, bro. And it's like
We
all
gotta
that,
stop being loyal
yeah,
to the people that ain't really loyal to us.
yeah, because they using all of that shit. Listen, like you just said, you keeping it 100 with your nigga over here, and whole
I'm
time
trying to do that Benji talk.
yeah, and whole time when you get knocked off, all of that shit that you was keeping it real with him, he's feeding to your bitch. Now he done got you because she already vulnerable because you ain't there. And then all of that this betrayal, dishonest, foul shit that you was doing over there, kicking it with him, he feeding it to her, man. He been doing this, he doing that. You know what I mean? And now you looking like a damn fool. Now he done told her
Now
your secrets, and now he fucking your bitch. Now you feel me?
now your fake brother that your kid called uncle,
Yeah.
not a stepdaddy. Now he making your kid bowl of cereal.
Now you
Y'all got
hot. And you can't
You
do
know what I'm
shit
saying?
about it. Now you behind the wall stressing. You know what I'm saying? Now you got gray hairs if you ain't had them. You all out of shape. You know what I'm saying? You beating shit up. Now you done prolonging your motherfucking case, adding time to you. It's just all type of shit, man. You
Because
got motherfuckers gotta move righteously, man, and just live
bro,
in their truth, man. You feel me? Like, it's too many motherfuckers out here that just phony kicking it, man.
it's because it's the perception that we give out that we see,
Yeah.
and it's the perception that we see that we give out to people. Like, man, bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. You know how the music was. We was raised off the hip hop shit, the community.
Yeah.
Man, you seen Snoop with his wife and shit, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He
for
doing good
sure.
on.
LL Cool
So
J, all of them.
yeah, man, it's like, bro, it's like I always say, it's the lifestyle, bro. It's
Yeah,
the lifestyle that we live.
for sure, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's the lifestyle that we live.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. So let me hold on.
Yeah, I feel like I definitely, it's the lifestyle we live, man, and the thing that we feed ourselves. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we feed ourselves the bullshit, the negativity, instead of feeding positivity, righteousness. You know what I'm saying? Being more spiritual and things of that nature. But we're gonna say we gonna continue this talk. We're gonna do a part 2, man. This is part 1. We're gonna do a part 2,
Yeah.
man, for sure, man. Is there any last words, anything you want to get to people before, you know what I'm saying? we'll chop it off for sure.
Let me see. I got something for you, man. If you can talk to your 16-year-old self at the age you're at right now, what would you tell him?
Shit, I would tell him that everything gonna be okay and you would love him, and it's just temporarily, because at that time when I was 16, I didn't feel loved. I didn't feel any of those things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't taught it. It wasn't in my household. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you feel me? Yes, sir. For sure.
Yeah, man. So I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, you having me.
Oh yeah, man. We finna do a part 2 to this shit, man.
I gotta be more on my 5 P's, you know what I'm saying? Proper preparation for performance. My battery going dead. I'm like, what the hell going on around here?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But it's all good, man. I love this talk, man. You know what I'm saying? We can do this anytime. But yeah, I just be trying to drop some jewels, man. Let people know, like you were saying, with the 2 households, and it's like we gotta look at our kids like an investment.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't treat your kids right now,
yeah,
they ain't gonna treat you right later on down the line. They're gonna put your ass in an orphan home or something.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yes, sir.
So you gotta teach them right, man. You gotta build them up right so they can take care of you, man, because that's what it's all about.
I agree.
It's about putting that knowledge in them, man. Teaching them how powerful it is to educate yourself, because back in the day, I tell my kid, I say, man, don't you know, back in the days, man, they should kill us for reading.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For getting knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have the internet, all this free knowledge, and because it's free, y'all think it's worthless.
Yeah.
That's not true.
We feed ourselves all of the shit that we don't need to feed ourselves, for sure.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man, that's what I be on, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate you having me, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do this again.
Nah, for sure. We definitely gonna do it again, man. And make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, Mufti_MDE. That's MUFFTI_MDE. Make sure y'all follow Benji Talk Podcast on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all go follow on IG. You know what I'm saying? Also follow the personal page, Mufti_MDE. Do you want to give them your social media and where they can follow and find you at? For sure.
Oh man, you can follow me at Money G Staff.
Yes, sir.
On all platforms.
Okay.
How about that? I'm gonna keep it easy and simple for y'all. Money G Staff. All platforms.
Yes,
but
sir.
I you know what I'm saying, I kind of had to lay off the internet, but y'all can find me if y'all dig. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a good restaurant, man. If you really, really, really find me, Google me.
Nah, for sure, man. This is Benji talking. We out. You are now tuned in to Benji Talk, bitches.